Thank you very much. Madam Attorney General, there's been a lot of concern expressed by our constituents and citizens across the country about a proposal just released yesterday that the Department of Defense released to close the military detention facility at the U.S. Naval Station at Guantanamo Bay that it at present holds 91 detainees. And as you know, in the fiscal year 2016 Appropriations Act for the Department of Justice, it includes two very specific provisions that prohibit funds from being used to transfer, release, or assist in the transfer of detainees to the United States or its territories, and that prohibits the Department of Justice from acquiring, building, or modifying any facility in the U.S. or its territories to house those detainees. And I just wanted to ask, make sure that to reassure the country and the Congress, would you agree that the federal government is prohibited from establishing such facilities and from transferring Guantanamo detainees into the United States or its territories?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Certainly that is the state of the law most recently passed in the NDAA, and certainly as it respects the Department's appropriations, we also do not participate in any efforts to do so. I believe the President's plan reflects the administration's ongoing goal to close Guantanamo Bay because of the ongoing problems it causes our country, particularly abroad, as a terrorist recruiting center. And certainly in our national security work, we do see the effects of that. The administration is committed to closing that, and of course we support those efforts. I would note that the administration is committed to working with Congress to make that happen, and certainly in light of the current statutory framework, we anticipate that that is what will occur. So if there's any requests of the department in connection with that effort, of course we'll be happy to help in that regard.
But obviously you will not take any action of any kind to assist in the transfer of Guantanamo detainees into the United States until Congress changes the law.
Well, it's certainly that we would be prohibited from doing so.
Right.
I'm not aware of any efforts to do so at this time in any event.